Okay, fish again today in the BTM Club kitchen, and I'm going to do a fish pie but with big king prawns, scallops, smoked salmon. You know I'm always unorthodox and trying something new. So we're gonna do fish pie with prawns, scallops and smoked salmon. I will then also do a Niçoise salad, which is with lovely tuna steaks, which I will griddle in the griddle pan, nice and smoky with that flavor. That's it, there we go. Look at them. You see they're quite thick. And the key is, as I'll tell you when I'm doing it, not to cook it too much because tuna tends to get very dry. So you really just do it for a few minutes on each side and then let the cooking and the heat meet in the middle. So that's that. And then my Niçoise are gonna have nice multicolored plum baby tomatoes. You know, again, I'm always doing something a little different. And I'm gonna use rocket instead of regular lettuce. And as you know, olives and these amazing anchovies here. So yeah, we'll have anchovies with it. And of course, usually they have green beans and new potatoes in them, but I'm using yellow beans. Yeah, that's right, yellow beans. And as we're kind of trying to be a bit healthier over Christmas, yeah, yellow beans, see there. As we're trying to be a bit healthier over Christmas, I'm leaving the new potatoes out, as we will have a little bit of mashed potato piped on the top of the fish pie. So we don't need any extra carbohydrate. So for the Niçoise salad, you need these beans, anchovies, olives, tomatoes, rocket, and of course the scallops and smoked salmon. And then the mashed potatoes. You'll see it in a bit. Right, we're going to start the basis of the sauce for the fish pie with softening these shallots, finely chopped. Well, some finely chopped and some not so finely chopped. And a little bit of olive oil. That's the basis. We'll then add the other herbs and spices when these cook down, but we want these to really soften, get nice and soft and caramelized, because obviously it brings the sugar out in it and obviously flavor. So that is the start of the basis for the sauce for the prawns, scallops, smoked salmon and fish pie. Right, so you see these shallots have got a nice color there. Well, shallots and shaved garlic, okay, that's there. And I'm gonna add the scallops and prawns, that's right, and the smoked salmon. Give that a good stir. That's right. So as I said, the garlic, shallots, smoked salmon, scallops, prawns are in there. Now I add the herbs, which are simply chives and parsley. That's all. Chives and parsley. So in there you've got nicely fresh shaved garlic. You've got shallots. You've got chives and fresh parsley. Okay, here comes my favorite gadget. That's right. Black pepper. You know me and my black pepper. That's right. Black pepper. A smidgen of salt. Just a little bit, not too much. Because the smoked salmon's got a bit of a salty taste. So we do that. See, the prawns are starting to cook and change color. Yep. There we go. See, the prawns are starting to change color now. One just flew out the pan. Thanks a lot. The dog will love that. Lex will absolutely love that. That's right. How's that looking? Smells divine. Now the good thing is the smoked salmon starts to flake itself so that it goes all through the pie. And they're basically cooked because I only put the pie under the grill just to crisp up the top of the mashed potato. So it's best that the fish is cooked beforehand, okay? And just at the end, so it doesn't curdle, I throw in the double cream. How's that? And you don't let it boil, you just let it take nicely. You want it to separate. And there you have the basis for the fish pie. And you just put that to rest while we deal with the potatoes. Right, now what's going on here is I have spooned the mixed seafood and cream into this shallow Pyrex dish. Remember the old time Pyrex dishes? And all it is just piping it on. Now this is my own homemade, isn't it hilarious? Just a sandwich bag, and just squeeze this out. Some more in there actually. Need to put some more in there. Squeeze this out. And I want the top of it to look crazy. I don't want it to be smooth. I want it to look crazy because I'm then gonna shave some Parmesan on top of that to give it a little crust and a little flavor. So as you see, it's not even. I want it to be crazy looking, a bit like me. And then I'm gonna shave the Parmesan on top of it. And that's it. Don't worry, I'll tidy that bit up in a minute. When we put the Parmesan on top. There we go. Yeah. That's it. Okay, that's enough potato for now. Right, now I know my Italian friends are gonna kill me for putting cheese on dishes containing fish. But you know what? I'll have to excuse myself and say I'm really sorry, but on go those Parmesan shavings just to make the mashed potato a little more exciting. It's a bit dull when it's just potato, potato, potato. So even though it's got little black pepper and salt and stuff in there, I'm shaving this Parmesan on top. Forgive me, my Italian friends, forgive me. Right, there you go, there it is, fish pie with mashed potato and covered in Parmesan shavings. Now it doesn't look like much at the moment, but when it comes out from under the grill looking delicious, you will understand. Right, as I told you, it would look great when it comes from under the grill. And you can you hear that sizzle? You can actually see it. just out of the oven with that beautiful Parmesan crusted top of mashed potatoes and mixed seafood underneath. As you can see, we've got a little bit of smoke there. So now we're going to put in the tuna, and here we go. They're quite thick pieces. And you really want, not cooking too long, just let it meet, not even halfway, and then turn it and do the other side, and then it kind of meets in the middle because it continues cooking. Now that's nice and smoky, as you can see. I won't be able to breathe in a minute, and I can't turn on the extractor fan because you won't hear me, but you can see what's going on. Right, there you have it, turned nice and smoky. You would think that's been done on a barbecue. Look at it. And as I say, you don't cook it too much, just enough that it's slightly less than halfway on each side, and it continues cooking. The heat eventually meets in the middle. Right now, even though it has in anchovies, obviously Niçoise is French, and I'm going to use their method for stirring their salad. So, as I said, everything is in here, it's already dressed, and the French say you should turn it 32 times. How many is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more sets of 8 to go. Yes, I went to school, I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more set of 8 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that really does ensure that every single leaf in the salad gets coated in the dressing. Simple. There we go. Done. And there it is, guys. Simple Niçoise salad with anchovies, yada yada, and all the bits in there.